Hey everybody, it's Thursday and welcome. How's everybody doing out there? Happy November to everybody. And it's a little chilly here, I'll say, in the Northeast. You know, they're having all those crazy fires in New York right now and in New Jersey. And I just want to say, I do live in Connecticut and it's really strange what's happening. I'm not sure what it is. If you do know anything about it or you have any ideas, you can put it in the comments. But what I noticed is, and I have some grass, I've got quite a bit of lawn, and all of a sudden I noticed my grass was brown. And this was probably September, October. All of a sudden, maybe it was October, very beginning. And I asked the guy who does my lawn, and he's like, oh, because it looks dead. And he's like, oh, it's going to come back. Well, it hasn't. And all of a sudden, I started to notice all the lawns look dead. And we've had rain. And so I don't know what happened. It's almost like something, if it was a sun, I don't know. It's like the grass got too hot. It got burnt. It looks burnt. It doesn't look like, it's dead. It just looks like it got burnt. So I'm not sure what happened. But now, because of this, it's really strange. Now we have all these wildfires going on. And so this affected a lot in the Northeast. So anyway, I just want to bring that up today. I hope everybody's doing well, and prayers to the people who are affected by these fires today. I am doing psychic readings. Now, I am not going to continue to do this on Thursdays because my new book showed up in the mail and I'm booked on so many different podcasts and radio shows to promote my new book. And so what I did to kind of fix this, to kind of make it right, was I have discounted my psychic readings. I have a 20-minute reading. I have a 30-minute reading, which now you can do a 30-minute reading and get the second half off. You can give it to a friend. You can check it out on my website. I have a 45-minute reading and I have an hour. And I'm also doing energy healings. So go to psychicforhumanity.com and you can find all the information there. And it's exciting. I'm excited to do this for everybody. Now, one other really exciting thing is a new, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold, is the new empath class that I have coming up on December the 7th. This is a Saturday, so it's going to be a fun class. And we are going to learn all the different things that we can do to help ourselves as empaths. Because, there's a lot of empaths on the planet right now, and we're all affected by other people's energy, whether not intentionally, but we just are. We're very sensitive. And so we're going to learn how to help ourselves stay more centered, more balanced, and not be affected by that. So you can go to psychicforhumanity.com and you can sign up for that class there. Okay, so yeah, my book did show up. I'm pretty darn excited about this, you guys, because it's not really long, but it's really powerful. I will say that. Got a lot of powerful information in here. And so I hope you guys will pick it up. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just really excited. I love the cover. And I don't know, I'm very excited. I can't wait for people to read it and start to connect and learn how to connect to their own guardian angel. And if you want to take that class too, you can check that out. I've got it up on my website as well. All right, let's do a spread for humanity. Let's just shuffle the cards here. You can hear my throat's kind of not great. I've been doing lots of podcasts. I've been getting interviewed. I've been interviewing people. Today, I interviewed Kathleen Ball, and she has the book out about the Knights Templar. She found this really cool cave in Brazil. And so that interview is going to be out this weekend. I'm going to get that out. So I've had a lot going on. I also interviewed Samantha Fay on Heavenly Alliance, and that's going to be coming up this week for everybody to watch. Actually, I think I'll get that out for next week. But yeah, today I talked to Kathleen Ball, and we talked about the Holy Grail. She talks about the Knights Templar, and that was pretty cool. So I'll get those out. All right, let's say a prayer and let's do a reading for humanity. May the light of God surround me. May the power of God protect me. May the love of God enfold me. Wherever I am, God is. I ask that only those who are divine and holy come in. And let's see what Spirit would like us to know. And I'm shuffling, you guys. Let's see what we got. See if anything flies out. And this is for humanity. And I think I'll do the Celtic cross. So the question is, what's the message for humanity? That's the question. Okay. And the card that flies out is choose wisely. So Spirit is asking you with the number 7, whatever you have going on. Let me ask my angel, is this personal or is this business? It's business. Okay. So this is a business for whoever's watching out there. And let's see what we get. Okay, so they want you to rest and rejuvenate right now. And because you've got some obstacles and challenges coming up. In the past, this is a death of an old way and the beginning of a new way for you. Behind you, you've had some material harvest with the number 9. And it looks like you've got some discontent and boredom coming up for you. And you feel this actually in the solar plex chakra. You feel it coming on. Yeah, I show some disruption, some possible disruption. Really just taking your power back. They want you to take your power back. I think that your family and friends want you to take your power back. You're looking for some material and spiritual prosperity here. But look at this. Oh my God, I can't make this up. So you get the universe card. So everything comes out great for you. This is fantastic. Wow. So they want you to choose wisely. So really pay attention to your choices right now, because the choices we make create our reality. We are little creators, you know, we have this energy. So I'm on here today. I guess I should say hello. My throat is feeling a little bit better. I did have hot tea before. I think that's what singers do, right? They have hot tea, so their throats get better. They sing a lot. And I've been talking a lot. All right. So Trump's out there changing the world. You know, since he's been elected, everything seems to be more upbeat. You know, and it's really interesting. There's such a divide. The majority of the people are like excited and happy, and he's putting like all these cool people like Elon Musk into, you know, these awesome positions, and he's really positioning these people well, and they're strong, you know, souls, and they're out for the good of humanity. So I'm really excited to see what he's doing. But on the other hand, you do have people that are still fighting this. It's really interesting to watch, and, you know, not wanting to comply. I saw the Prime Minister of Canada saying that, you know, she's not going to take everybody who wants to come in. I thought that was kind of funny. You know, you can't just pop in to another country. They have rules, she says. I love that. And we got to get back to that too, where we have rules. All right, I'm going to pull an Angel of Light card, and this is what they look like. And the angels are with us. My angel's here today. And if you have a question, you can ask me. You're welcome to. So let's see what my angel. I'm gonna shuffle and let him fly out today. It's a sunny day here, but it's chilly. I will say it's gotten cold. It is November, but it's gotten chilly. So yeah, so I discounted my readings, which usually, you know, I charge a certain amount for a 30-minute reading. I usually don't do 20 minutes or 45, but I kind of made this whole thing because I'm not going to be on here anymore doing this. And through the holidays, I'll probably come back in January and do it again. But I've got to promote my own book. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm like, how am I going to make up for it? So that's kind of what I'm doing. And for people who don't want to pay for a 30-minute reading, I threw the 20-minute reading in there. So there you have it. You can check it out on psychicforhumanity.com. And I'm kind of excited about that. So here we go. Let's see. Come on, angels. I'm not getting anything. I'm still shuffling. What's the card? What's the message for humanity? All right, there we go. Wow, it took a while, huh? Discipline. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So, an unruly dog is a hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and longingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its leash. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you are called on to obey is your higher self. You come to earth on a mission, and only self discipline, excuse me, will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is a key to fulfilling your destiny. And the affirmation is self-discipline brings me freedom. Yes, you can ask a question. That's your card for today. Yes, what's your question? Aisha, how are you? Did you meet the guy? Excuse me. I've got a little bit of a cough, so bear with me on that. What's your question? Not yet. Oh my God. When are you going to meet him? Okay, I'm going to bring the audience up to speed, if it's okay. This young lady is going to meet the guy. She's in an arranged marriage, and she's getting ready to meet the guy. Wow. What are his current thoughts? And she wants to know what he's thinking. Okay, well, let me ask my angel. I got to tell you something. I get a good feeling about this whole deal, just so you know, on this. I mean, I'm not really big on arranged marriages or anything, but on this particular situation, like when I first spoke to you, you're going to meet his parents in 2 days. Oh my God. Okay. This should be a movie, right? We're going to make a movie about you. All right, here we go. Let me ask my angel and see what she says. Only if they, okay, hold on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what she says. All right. What do you think about this meeting? Okay. What do you want to know? She's laughing. First I'm going to ask, what are his current thoughts on her? Oh, he's nervous. I get that right off the bat. He's excited, just like you are. And nervous, nervous and excited, the same as you, and what about meeting his parents in 2 days? Okay, what about that? It'll go well. I get that right off the bat. It'll go well. They will like you. I get delightful. They feel you're delightful. Delightful is the word I get. You're so cute. I wish you, here, I'm sending you love and light. There you go. And before you go to meet the parents, I want you to put out, what does that look for? Before you go out and meet the parents, listen, I want you to send ahead, beautiful, loving energy ahead of yourself. That way, or ahead of the meeting. Like if you're going to go to lunch, send some loving light from your heart out to the meeting before you get there. That way, when you get there, the energy will be really good and uplifting. Is he a loyal kind of person? She says not always. He's young. That comes with, I think, he feels like he's like a young soul is what I pick up. He's not a bad person. I'm just saying she doesn't say that he's learning is what she says to me. He's learning. Yeah. Yeah. See, he's not. Yeah. He says he flirts around. Yeah. He hasn't learned yet. It's not that he's a bad person, she says. Yeah. He's kind of juvenile. He's just, he's like a little kid. He does it because he can get away with it. That's why. It's like a little kid, you do what you can until you get your hand slapped and then you can't do it anymore. I know. I don't like that either. Well, but he may change once he meets you. This commitment don't put that negative energy out there now. Put positive energy. Is he emotional? She's asking me because I'm live now. And so what she's asking me is about this young man that she's going to meet. And she's asking, will they connect, or is he the type of person that would connect? And so I'm asking my angel, will they connect? She says immediately. Isn't that interesting? You know, this is going to be a really good meeting, and I want you to let me know. I want you to email me because I'm not going to be on here for a little bit, or you can just book with me or whatever you want to do. But or send me a message, just email me, nancyyearout@gmail.com, and let me know how things go. Because she says it's going to go really well for you. And yeah, you will be able to connect. Let me pull a card. Let's pull an angel card. Anybody else have a question you can ask? But let me pull an angel card for you, Nisha. Everybody has emotions. What do you mean, is he emotional? Is he emotional? She says no. No. She says no. Let me pull a card here and see what I get for you. This is for you and your guy. All right, I'm shuffling. These are angel cards. We'll just see what we get here for you. Pull it. Goddess of strength. Stand up for what you believe in, and you'll gain respect by holding your ground. So they'll like you because you are your own person. You stand up for what you believe in. Oh, you mean emotionally in love? You mean like, oh yeah. Well, let me ask. Is he like a romantic? She says, yeah, he's, she says you guys will connect. That's what I got. She says you guys will connect. I'm excited for you, actually. I think this will be really good. And just be who you are. When you meet the parents, be who you are. I mean, of course, be, respectful and, that type of thing. But be yourself. Don't be somebody that you're not, It's really important that your true self shine through. Okay? All right. Anybody else have a question? Yeah, just be who you are and let me know how it goes. That's cool. I'm excited. All right, let me pull some heart cards. These are the love cards for today. And again, you guys, if you just joined me, I'm not going to be doing this until the beginning of next year because my new book is out, A Guide for Angel Communication, Spiritual Law, and I'm going to be on podcasts and radio shows and doing my own show. So I can't do all of it. So my lives will not continue until January, but all of my readings are going to be on sale through the holidays at psychicforhumanity.com. I put the link down there. And what are you asking me, Aisha? I don't want him to be not like I feel him. No, I know what you're saying. I think you guys will connect. I really do. I think you guys will connect. You're reading too much into it. Be who you are. My angel says you guys will really connect. Let me pull a love card for you because you're the lover. So let me pull a love card for you. This is for you, Aisha. Let's see. Let's pull one for Aisha and her new guy. Let's see. For the love. Oh, there it went. Giving and receiving. Look at that. That's beautiful, by the way. It's a number 6. I'm going to read what it says. I love these cards. They're so cool. These are the John Holland love cards. And this is what it says. It's the keywords are balance, reward, share, and ask. So this is for you. So when this card appears, relationships take on a loving, balanced energy. You've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Oh my gosh, this is so appropriate. Take some time to share your insight. Be careful though. Don't try to solve people's problems. Just be a mentor. So don't try to fix them, okay, is what they're saying. And look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you. But be sure to give only what you can and no more. So don't deplete yourself. Don't just give, right? Okay. In the spirit of balance, be open to receiving support and inspiration from other people. So they want you to be open for inspiration, like in love. Be open to that, to receive that. And the universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time and will receive additional favors if you ask for what you still need. So remember, you always have to ask, whether you pray or have a conversation with spirit. Trust that you will receive it and trust in your heart that this will work out. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card for you, Aisha. That's for you. So God bless and good luck on your, again, good luck on this. I'm just so excited for you. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. You know, you're very welcome. God bless you. Bless you. That's great. That's so great. I get good feelings about the whole thing. So, all right, I'll do a love couple cards for humanity. Whoever's out there watching me, unless anybody else has a question, you'll tell me. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I love it. I'll have to meet you one of these days. I love it. That's great. All right, well, let's see. Here, let's take them off that. Let's see. This is for humanity. I'm going to take them off the top. Here we go. What's the message? I get flow, darkest fears. We all have those fears. It's either fear or love, right? And I get moving on. So let's see. First of all, I'll read flow and then I'll ask my angel what her take is on this. And this is a message for whoever's watching out there. So flow, and that's what this card looks like. I like this because I always feel like, if you just kind of go with the flow and chill and not push or not push the energy or anything like that, things work out better. So this is attract. These are the key words: attract, release, serendipity, cycles, and expansion. So the energies around you at this time are positive and they're driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. Yeah, just stay with the flow. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desires. So if you're looking for someone, this is cool. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. And that's the key word here. If you're looking for a relationship, right, you have to expect that you're going to get it because you get whatever you think about, whatever your energy is at, okay? So this is the Wheel of Fortune card in this heart deck. So at the same time, they want you to release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you can imagine may be heading your way. Something may be coming in and you're just not even expecting it. So project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. Good fortune and joyful synchronicities come with the flow card. So open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. Nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, and it does. And it's always changing. It's always growing. You may be entering a new cycle right now. So welcome this new cycle with this. When a stone is like tossed into a pond, they're using this as an example. The ripples flow in the water as they expand and grow. You're in an exciting period of forward movement and expansion, heading into the unknown. This forward movement may guide you into new relationships or out of old ones. In either case, know that change is for your highest good. The energy of expansion will help you grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably. And this is so crazy because they want you to be in the flow. And then the next card that came out was your darkest fears because you're afraid. It looks like you're in a bad relationship and you're afraid to get out, but you do, because I got the moving on card. So I see whoever's watching, who's ever looking for a relationship, or it looks to me like you're trying to get out of one, go with the flow and just move on. I'm going to pull one more. And it's just, you feel this in your gut. This is the solar plex chakra. You know that you need to get out of this situation, and you're afraid, but they want you to just go with the flow and move on. You see them walking down the sand because your intuition's telling you, definitely go for it. Oh my gosh. And the next card that comes out is spread your wings. So if you're in a bad situation, get out of it. Go with the flow, change it up. These are new beginnings. Don't be afraid. It's really interesting. I had Samantha Fay on my podcast, and I'm going to put up the show. But in her book, she talks about, and a lot of people do, there's either fear or there's love. And we just have to get out of the fear, because fear is something that I believe man created, because God's only love. Spirit's only love. we kind of created this whole fear thing. And there really is nothing to be afraid of. We are these spirits that are energetic and we live forever. I mean, once we're done with this lifetime, we move on to another and do more. We're just in Earth school right now. We're learning. And so, yeah, just, when you start to get afraid about something, put yourself back into the love vibe. Just think, oh, wait a minute, I don't need to be afraid because there is no fear. There's no fear. That's why that saying no fear is so cool, because there really isn't. We have created that, which is kind of crazy. So, all right. Does anybody else have a question for me? I'm trying to think what else to talk about today that's really important that's going on with humanity. I talked about the wildfires that are happening in New York and New Jersey. And I talked a little bit about Donald Trump, and that's been all in the news, and how he's, putting forth this cabinet and all these people, putting them in these positions. So that's kind of exciting stuff. The holidays are coming up, and I love the holidays. It's such a wonderful time of year. It's when family gets together, and a lot of people have issues with their family and they don't get together, but do your best. The only thing I can suggest is, go and just keep your judgments to yourself. Don't say a whole lot. Let's do a spread for Thanksgiving because I'm not going to be on here. So let's do a spread. This is for humanity because I'm grateful. There's so much to be grateful for. And so let's just do one for Thanksgiving time. What's it look like? What's the Thanksgiving season? I guess the rest of November. Let's put it like that. So Spirit, what's the rest of November looking like for humanity, whoever's watching out there today? And let's see what we get. Oh, I get a firm foundation. Looks like you're building. And memories of love, meaning you're going down memory lane. You're thinking about past. A lot of times during the holidays, during the end of November, it's Thanksgiving, you're thinking about, Thanksgiving's gone by. And memories are awesome because it's something we can hold on to. Okay, it looks like you've had some issues. You were suffering in silence, but this is in the past. And you've had prosperity in the past. That's awesome. But it looks like you're coming into the truth of how things really are. You're being more aware. You're not being, I don't want to say Pollyanna, but you're seeing things for how they truly are. That's really what that is. And in the future, your passion is going to be ignited. So this is a good Thanksgiving. It's the holiday season coming in. You're really going to have a nice Thanksgiving. It's really going to ignite your passion and your energy to go into the Christmas season. And I do see victory and success coming forth. You may have some ups and downs. When this card comes out like this, it's really the opposite. So you may have some issues, but with these issues, it's going to bring some growth. And you're going to have some choices to make. Okay. This is through November. And I get the heart chakra. This is going to come, your choice is going to come from the heart. Isn't that interesting? And they want you to use your spiritual strength. When you make this decision, you're going to have some choices. But this will bring about a firm foundation for you. So use your spiritual strength. It looks like you're going to have growth. And, I always tell everybody, people have been taught to use their head to make decisions. And we really need to make decisions from our heart because the body doesn't lie, okay? And when you make decisions from the heart, it changes everything because that's how you really feel. That's your heart, your soul. And remember, your solar plex chakra is your compass. This is our direction. Spirit gave us this compass. We all have the intuition. We all have this. And Spirit gave us this so that we could know the proper choices to make for ourselves. Okay. So it's really important that we use our compass. That's why we have it. We ignore it. So many times you'll hear people say, well, I thought I should do that and then I didn't. And that's why people are starting to change now. That's part of this whole raising of consciousness, is that people are tapping into their intuition, whether it be through the third eye chakra or whether it be through the solar plex, that right here in your gut where you can just feel it. It's a knowing. And the more you do it and the more you connect with the divine source, then the more you quiet your mind, you get the messages, and they do come from spirit. And it's really establishing, you guys, a relationship with spirit. There's something I wanted to read you guys out of my book. Actually, I'm going to read the back of it. And then I'm going to read you a poem that I put in the front because I want you guys to hear about this. So this is what my book's about. I'm so excited. Can you tell? This book was written to inspire humanity to connect back to Spirit God and the angelic realm. We are angelic souls having a human experience, but we've lost our connection to source energy and our friends, the angels. The divine spark lives within all of us, and to ignite that spark, we need to connect to the heavenly realms of source energy and the natural forces of Mother Nature. These are the connections that bring the energy of joy, peace, harmony, and love into our lives. Within this book, you will learn how to connect to Spirit God, how to connect to your guardian angel, and you will discover the universal laws that will strengthen this bond. My hope is that all of humanity connects with this divine energy, bringing love to each other and our planet. Okay, so that's the back of it. You get a little sneak peek there because it's not out yet. Although it may be on Amazon, I don't know. In the beginning, I have an angel and I have a poem, so I'm going to read it to you guys just because I'm so excited. So it's a guardian angel poem. You have a guardian angel who watches over you everywhere you go and everything you do. Because you do, y'all have a guardian angel. Your angel's ready to help you answer any questions you may have and comfort you when you are feeling sad. Your guardian angel loves you unconditionally and guides you through your life. Get to know your angel. It will change your life. Love, Nancy. And that's the very beginning of the book. So you guys can check it out. I'm just very excited about that. All right, come on. Do you guys have any more questions? If you don't, I might get out of here. Anybody else have a question? I do want to pull another Angel of Light card, though, for people today. Anybody have any questions? I'm not going to be on here till January. So now is the time. I did discount some of my readings. So if you want to book with me, you can through the holidays. I made it affordable. Groceries are so darn expensive. I had to make it affordable, right? So let me pull one more card. Nobody else has a question? Come on. All right, here we go. This is the last card for today. Thanks for joining me, all you guys who've been on here. I appreciate you. And let's see what we got. Aspiration. Okay, I love it. So it's time to set your sights higher. If you're settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. Find the wisdom within you, which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. Then expand your comfort zone so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you never to settle for less that your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels and they will guide you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. And this is why it's so important that you connect with your guardian angel. So let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. And the affirmation is, I aspire to the great and glorious. All right, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a fabulous holiday. Check me out on my show, High Road to Humanity. I will be doing interviews for my book. Check out my book. Check out my readings. I've got a new empath class coming out December 7th. It's on my website, psychicforhumanity.com. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Love and light. And God bless.